right, guys, we're at the section now where you're going to help me. We have 2 visitor centers, one at the plaza, one down south. We have Facebook. We have email. People can text us questions, 707-996-1090, and we'll answer it. We get questions through different groups, and you're going to help us answer questions in a segment we call We Get Questions.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Drum roll.
These are actual questions I got. You are now hereby visitor center staff. Okay. Hello. People always say hello. Hello. We are going to Sonoma soon, and we are very excited. We are interested in significant nature areas that we shouldn't miss, specifically water related.
Oh, wow.
Any suggestions would be appreciated. TIA. I don't think they're saying ant in Spanish. I think they're saying thank in advance. Thanks in advance.
I think so.
Not Tia. Yeah. Yeah. So, all right, so significant nature areas. And possibly water related.
The botanical gardens.
That was the first thing
Good
that
job.
came to my mind.
That's a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah, up there in Glen Ellen,
Yeah.
there's a Sonoma Botanical Garden is really nice. And you're right about the water because it's a former quarry. And they have lakes and they have little waterfalls. And it's a cool, those botanical gardens are really lovely.
Beautiful.
They have a mixture of both Asian plants that are very rare and also a lot of California natives. And then right in front of it, an organic vineyard. So good job.
Thank you.
Done.
Thank you.
Ta-da!
See?
Yeah.
I'm passing orientation.
You got it. I would also say if people want in the winter, Sugarloaf Ridge State Park does have a waterfall that goes by. And then we do have some vernal pools. And in the south area, we have the San Pablo Bay watershed, which is a beautiful area for bird watching. If you want to leave Sonoma Valley, and you don't, but if you did, Lake Sonoma, the Russian River, and our own Pacific Ocean coast is quite lovely for that kind of. And Hollister, as you know, is right on the beach. So it's
Yep.
When you bring your T-shirt, it is.
all right. Good job. You're hired. Okay, here's the next one. Ready? We're planning a visit to Sonoma in a few weeks. Our agent booked a hotel for us in Rohnert Park, which looks to be about a 30-minute drive from Sonoma. Would there often be a lot of traffic between the two areas?
From Rohnert Park to Sonoma, you're going to take Lakeville.
Okay.
So typically there is not as much traffic if you were
Right.
traveling on 101.
Right.
You will still hit some of that afternoon traffic around 4:30, 5 o'clock. You'll get a little bit of traffic, but it's not going to be as extensive as 101.
Right. And most people will probably leave in the morning from the hotel in Rohnert Park. My guess is they're probably staying either at the Gables Wine Country Inn, which is a beautiful B&B down there. There's also a DoubleTree in Rohnert Park. Sonoma State's in Rohnert Park, and there's a lot of hotels there. It's not as lovely as Sonoma Valley.
Right.
But
Right.
it's a great place, and you're absolutely right. So you can do what I call the fish hook. You head down, you go around the Mioccamus Mountains. So by going through, you go past Ernie's Tin Bar, which is on a Lakeville winery, or Lakeville Highway. You could take 101 and cut over. But ready, here's the bonus one. There's a Crane Canyon. You go over to Sonoma Mountain, you pass the Sonoma Zen Center, and you work your way back down right into the Valley of the Moon. You avoid all the freeway. It's really beautiful drive.
It is a beautiful
Yeah,
drive.
and Sonoma Mountain's so weird because you go up, Oak Tree Vineyard, down Redwood Forest, Sonoma Zen Center, back up Oak Tree Vineyard. It's the coolest exchange between the different places. So. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So this is from Bill via email. Hey, you can do it. Go to Rohnert Park. You can also stay at the lodge next time. So,
Yes. Stay at the lodge.
Yeah,
next
very
time.
nice.
Maybe he can come visit, see how cool it is.
Yes.
And then write in the bottle in his little wish wall, I wish I stayed at the lodge next time.
There you go.
And it'll happen.
It'll happen.
Dreams will come true.
All right. Got this one today from someone who texted me. I'm taking my girlfriend to an event at a winery and then looking for a special dinner spot to celebrate her birthday. Where should we go?
Wit and wisdom.
Yeah.
We
Good
will take
answer.
our deep breath.
Good
Yes.
answer. And they can book probably online, I'm sure.
They can.
Are people able to walk in if there's walk-in spots available or reservations?
yeah.
Okay, good.
Absolutely,
And is
yeah.
there a bar people can sit at? If they
Yes.
Okay.
Our bar's actually one of the largest bars, I think, in the Sonoma area.
It's a
It's
beautiful bar.
stunning. Yeah.
Okay.
It's beautiful, and again, happy hour from 3 to 5. I'm all
Smart.
about my happy hours.
Right.
And and really great lounge area aside just from the actual seats at the bar too.
Okay, good. So great. So wit and wisdom is the right answer.
Yes.
And if I will say wit and wisdom is full, which it's so awesome it might be. Another place you could go, I will say Valley, which is on the plaza. It's a neat little restaurant up there, and then also Beacon, which is a bar around the corner. In between it is Psy, so for some champagne.
Love Psy.
Psy's a good one.
Psy's a good one.
And Tosca,
Yep.
which is like Portuguese small plates, which is all in that corner. So that's if your winery is in Sonoma proper area.
Yes.
And this one is this person's taking his girlfriend to Sebastiani. So
Okay.
Oh,
you
nice.
yeah, it's a good spot, right? It's a good
Yeah.
one. So okay, you guys are doing a good job so far. You're great.
You're
doing great, too.
We're out of
Thank
here.
you.
All right. Final question we got in our We Get Questions. We will be in Sonoma Valley to celebrate our 20th anniversary. Honeymooned there in 2003. Where should we be having dinner? And is there something we should not miss? This will be in October. So you can give me a dinner idea. You can do the same one or a different one. Go ahead.
You know, I love Wit and Wisdom. I'll always say Wit and Wisdom.
Right.
But I also think EDK is a great spot.
Oh, yeah, Eldorado Kitchen. Yeah.
You know, they do have a lot of similarities to Wit and Wisdom. So if you
Right.
don't have a chance to go there, I would definitely recommend
good.
EDK.
Good.
I think anything on the plaza would be great for an anniversary.
Right.
I think Psy is a really sweet spot.
I mean, champagne, right?
It is
Sparkling,
champagne. It kind of
sparkling wine.
aligns with the anniversary
Right, does.
theme.
Good call.
If you want to do something that's out of the norm, there's Cassidy Ranch.
Tell me about that.
You
Okay,
can go.
good.
Yeah, it's a really fun spot. They actually just recently opened. Elizabeth and Tucker are the owners, and they're always out there doing something.
Are they an actual farm too, or what is Cassidy?
So they are a farm. Yeah, so they're a farm.
I
But
think
they
I bought
also,
pumpkins from them today at the farmer's market.
You probably
literally
did.
did.
You probably
Because they're
did.
down there
That's
by what Fremont Diner is now. What's it called? It's on the way to that place where you used to work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the name of it now?
I know exactly what you're talking about,
They own
but the
most-
name is slipping my mind.
But Cassidy Ranch is what we're talking about.
Okay.
And we just did a very Sonoma thing. We referred to a place by a place that's no longer there.
yeah.
And
Right.
expected each other to know what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
So
But
that's
you both
exactly-
do. You
Yeah.
just
Yes,
can't
we just know the
remember
name of it. Right, right.
Which is
So-
really great.
So
I
good.
love
So
that.
Cassidy Ranch. I would also say if you're going up Valley, Glen Ellen Star is a good spot. Area Weisswasser
Absolutely.
has a great restaurant up there, and that's up in Glen Ellen. And then if you're in the Springs, Sonoma Springs, Sante, which is attached, it is attached to another hotel, the Fairmont, but it's also a very good restaurant.
It is.
And these are all good spots. But again, Wit and Wisdom is the number one, right? Is that we can say that?
It's just a very intimate,
good. Right, good
romantic
spot.
spot. I mean, you can't go wrong.
And if this guy, if you haven't already booked your romantic package, whoever this person wrote in, it's not me, but might as well be. You can get the romance package. What was it called again?
Fall in love at the
Love
lodge.
at the lodge.
And
Yes.
dinner for two is included in that package,
Oh.
and
Yes.
breakfast at Benicia's
Again,
Kitchen.
it's so easy. It's turnkey.
It's the 20th year anniversary,
Gotta
so
go
you
big.
should throw in a couples massage.
Smart.
You know?
Absolutely.
So smart. And then later, get the bikes and go to the plaza and have a good time. You guys are good at We Get Questions. You answered them all correctly. Good job. You did it.
Thank you.
You did it. All right.
Anytime.